Hello, I'm Michael with Mountpac. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to install laminate flooring. I'm going to try to think about those things that I naturally just think about and share those with you in this video. Hopefully you learned something today and have fun. Here are the tools that you're going to need to do the job here. This I call a Z-bar. It's a metal bar, so you can get those hard reach areas. And then here's the spacers that you're going to need. Two types of squares. The small one's nice to do small cuts, and then the large one's nice to do large cuts. And then that long 4-foot ruler is metal, aluminum, and it's nice to do any rips that you need to do. And then the mallets are nice. They're hard plastic, but they have some sort of sand inside the head, and it kind of helps you swing it as you install the laminate. This is the space. As you can see there's kind of an odd shape. There's some interesting angles that we're going to be having to do, and it's just loads of fun, which this bathroom, I think it was a good 7-8 hours to do, just because of the size and the intricate cuts. But just take your time when you do it. First off, you want to lay down the underlayment. There's various different types. This one's kind of like a fabric type. Looks more like a padding underneath carpet, which is going to be good for sound. So take off the doors as well in your area, and then just make sure this underlayment is fitted properly. This one has a self-adhesive strip, and makes it easy. And then this is the first start that I'm going to first board the start, notch that thing and put it in place there. Now I'm throwing the next board. Fun little angled board. And then as I was saying in the entry, or the earlier, that I'm gonna want to lay down a couple boards here, and then I'm gonna kind of go in a little detailed as far as exactly how to do the flooring and what the shape is and how it locks together. There's another little fun piece. And so now after this piece, we kind of got into the less difficult, I don't want to say easy, but boards that are less difficult here. I'm going to go cut that one and come back, and then we'll go into some detail here. Alright, so what I want to show you is the process that I take to install laminate flooring and kind of what the wood looks like to actually install. So what I've done already was I started a piece at the edge, and I put a spacer there, and then I've already locked this one in place. And so as you can see, there's like a flat part on this piece, and then a flat part on this piece. And so when the other part comes into play, you can see it kind of has a reverse. And so when you install that, when you install that onto this piece here, it'll snap into place. So you got the flat piece right here, and then you got the shorter piece right here. And then if you flip it over, there's actually like a groove here that fits on this flat part, and then it snaps together. And then there's a piece here, like a raised portion right there, that kind of locks into place there. Locks right in there. Okay, so I'm gonna get you back up on the stand here. It's kind of funny because the first couple of boards are really take a while to install, And so I opted to kind of show you how to install it right now instead of at the first part. And like I also have other videos that show the laminate flooring too, so you can watch those. So this piece right here, I could start with this long piece inside the groove, and then I take the mallet and I just give it a little tap to seat it. And then I go on the edge. I'm just double checking to make sure you can see the edge. And I tap it on the edge. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm looking at here. So with this edge, there's two different sides, and so I have the fat side that's connected here, and then I put it right here, and then I'm able to, hit against the board, and then the seam over here will squeeze together as I hit it. So I'm going to try to set up the camera here so you can see as I'm hitting the other side like I just showed you, and what it looks like when I am hitting on this side. I'll just kind of show you how it hits into place there. And there you go. So sometimes I hit it right there. So there's that one piece that I just put in, and then these are funny over here, and this is part of what I have too. One thing to remember is you're going to be putting trim around the edge of the wall. So if you have like a 1/4 inch gap on the wall, it'll be covered up by your trim. The trim is usually 3/4 inch thick, so you have at least a 1/2 inch potentially to have a gap along the wall. And remember, laminate flooring is a floating floor, and so that's what's going to help you out as far as imperfect cuts or cuts that are not completely correct, and it'll help out with installing the trim around the edge of the room. And really, nobody will ever know that you made a funny cut. Do it all the time. And now that we're done, I'm just going to go through the whole space here. Please look up my other video on installing base shoe or the base trim around this floor. We installed a 3/4 quarter round molding on the floor to cover up that gap. It looks really nice after it's done. Thanks for watching today. I hope you build more confidence in installing laminate flooring, and I hope you learned something more than what you knew before. and good luck on your next project, and thank you so much. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions, or if you need me to make a video of something that you're working on at home. Thanks so much, and have a great day.